This is a really, really, really good question. So I wanted to do a video about this before I forgot. So the biggest way to decipher between a communal and a covert narcissist is to, as with all narcissists, you have to pull out, back up, and look at the bigger picture. And when I say look at the bigger picture, really what you need to be looking at is the intention with which, losing my language skill, the intentions with which they move, okay? So with a covert narcissist, they're always the victim. They're always in crisis. They always have to be rescued. They're very helpless. I mean, these people will, like, take my mom as an example. My mom was a covert narcissist. This woman would wreck cars, let her roof in her house cave in. She would live in filth and squalor, whatever it took to look like this helpless victim baby, so that people would come in and do the work of life for her or believe whatever story she was telling. Now, that is not what happens with a communal narcissist. A communal narcissist is not going to sit and let themselves live in squalor so that people see how helpless they are. They won't actually run down their lives like that. A communal narcissist wants to be seen as a god, okay? They want to be seen as this perfect, altruistic, Jesus-like figure. Will they do victimhood? Yeah, absolutely. A communal narcissist will always use victimhood. Every narcissist uses victimhood, right? Again, you can look at any cult, right? People's Temple, what was the one in Waco? But these communal narcissists that lead these huge fonts of supply for themselves, right? They essentially will say, oh, look what they're doing to us. They've othered us because we're so special, we're so right, we're so good. Communal narcissists still use victimhood, but they're not covert, which a covert narcissist is a vulnerable narcissist. So with that in mind, you look at the intentions of what they do. A covert narcissist, their intentions are to be the victim, to get other people to do the work for them. A communal narcissist wants to be worshipped. And you can also look at their supplies. Their supplies are totally different. A covert, vulnerable narcissist generally has a smaller supply. They're okay with whatever person specifically they want to attach to do their bidding, whatever that is. A communal narcissist wants the world to bend to their will because they believe they are so superior, so other, that they are entitled to that control over the world. And again, intention, intention, intention. Does what they do serve other people? Is it because they genuinely care? Or does every good altruistic thing they do end up being on the front page of a newspaper and getting them tons and tons and tons of applause? That's the question you always got to ask yourself.